just have one quick story, and I'm really going to hope I make it through without crying, so I can't look at my parents while I say this story. I know. So I've pretty much mentioned to everyone, like, being a Cub means more to me than people would realize. It's no secret that I left my hometown team to be here, and I've kept telling everyone that it's more personal to me. So Mallory and I got married December 10th. The next morning, we found out that my grandfather was not doing so well, that he was in hospice, and so we pretty much left our wedding venue the next morning, drove home, and basically had to rush over to the senior living facility where he was at, and we were, gosh dang it. So he ended up passing away on the day after we got married, and the one thing that just always stood out was he lived across the yard from my parents and I and my brother and sister. And so every day when I would come home from school, I would run up to his house. I'd run in and pretty much like demand that he come outside and hit me ground balls, which he would always do. But every time I walked in, he would have a Cubs game on, back when it was on WGN. And I can't look at my parents. He would have a Cubs game on, and I was always like, Pops, we're in Atlanta, dude. Like, we're Braves fans. And it was just something, he loved baseball so much, and all he ever wanted me to be was doing what I'm doing now. So having won a championship in Atlanta for one of his favorite teams, we just felt that the Cubs, which were his second favorite team, that bringing a championship to this city was just what we have felt called to do. So to be able to play for two of my grandfather's two favorite teams means literally like the world to me. So thank you, and I'm glad I got through that without crying. So thank you.